you know.
Oh, right. Right. I guess you didn't get grabbed once. Maybe you got whipped in the face by that pole. Alright. So now that's done, we gotta slow down. And this is where we're gonna start having to do things in unison with each other. So obviously we need to slow this part down. Or maybe we need to do something with this. Go, go, go to the upper left. No, it's not happening. Alright. This game just must really have bad motion controls. Ugh. Come on. Alright, I will not move it. I will leave it right there. Which I already been doing. Nothing. What is that? Am I just... Do I just need to be like right here? Do you guys see this? Are you... Okay, I must be... Oh, do I have to do it in the right order? Okay, because that worked. Oh. Well, why even let me do that in the first place? There. Good God. Alright, I did the thing. It's just, it's weird that it would let me go that far.
Very impressive, Chris.
Yes, I will always find your constant acceptance of our powers very impressive, Alice. So we're gonna run over here. I'm missing something though. I'm missing one more. Where are you at? Where might you be? Is that you? No. Ah, here it is. All right, up you go. Oh, now I can't do this one. No. Okay, so I'm missing something else then. Unless I'm just obviously like... Okay, now it... Oh, this game is terrible. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We know what to do. So, next stop is the Red Desert. And I, for one, am not looking forward to it. It's just way too damn easy. There we go.
That's the way we should be looking at this.
Hell yeah, brother. So, let's be on our merry way, I suppose. Onwards to bigger and better things. Nothing else for us here. Although, boy, I can't wait till we come back here at Chesser. Chesser! So, here we are. To the Red Desert! And so, without a word, we step out from the land of the high tops into the sea of the red sand here in Alice in Wonderland, where I am beginning a new recording session because we just got some news today on September 18th that something pretty messed up happened. It's not really suitable for an Alice in Wonderland video, to be completely honest, but my commentary all of a sudden seems down. I'm just trying to keep my head above water and go to a happy place, because it's pretty pathetic when a game from 2010 based off of a licensed movie is the thing that you really have to do to get your mind off of the political hellscape we're currently living in. So without further ado, oh Jesus Christ, let's move on.
Long way down. Or maybe it isn't. Why don't you step across? It's quite safe. You do trust me, don't you?
And meanwhile, Johnny Depp is just more concerned with the top of his hat than he is about anything else going on around him right now, and concerning that, you know, we are more or less going to need to go through a desert. I think that's the least of his concerns. So, step forward, approach it.
Now, you're being rather silly. Just step over.
I don't know about that, Chief. Oof. Oof. All right. Well, check it out.
You see? That wasn't so difficult.
No, it wasn't. So although Chesser is going to be around, this imposter Stephen Fry will actually not join our entourage for quite a minute, so just be prepared for a little bit of his taunting over anything, and let's move forward and head through a very linear part of the game. It's really hard to get lost here, but we gotta do it. So, let's move forward.
Red Desert, and somewhere beyond those crimson clouds, Sullivan Grum.
Daunting, isn't it, eh? Why don't you try following the ribbon?
Yeah, I don't know about that, imposter Stephen Fry, but essentially what we need to do is stick as close to this line as we possibly can so that we can avoid succumbing to the whims of the desert and the fact that it's probably going to try to kill us. So not a whole lot of exploration to do here, but you are going to have to switch to the March Hare pretty often. You can see Salads and Grum from here, which means you're probably too close. You are telling me. So not a whole lot of secrets hidden here, and apparently just doing some backflips for no good reason other than to impress Alice. But if we try to explore over here, you get yourself an actual secret that you might actually miss. And this is supposed to kind of hint to you that if you're down beneath, you know, more or less the surface, you can kind of go away and not get caught in any dangerous winds, but it's not something that you really have to do all that often. So let's go and switch back on over to old Hatter. He is dressed perfectly well for the desert, and just keep on moving. We don't really need to grab any of that, but we are going to have to head up, I suppose. Alice is going to so kindly show us that's how we get there. And, ooh, hello. We actually probably didn't even need to do this, but I'll take it. It's been a minute, and it'll give us tons of points. That's like 500 right there, so neat. Now to open this, I'm assuming we'll probably have to do it by force, so hopefully that doesn't impale somebody. Alice, dude, did you see how she was like squirming to get into the cutscene? Alright, so with the music, those horns, we're gonna have to be careful and not stray too much, because this is where the game is gonna start being a little more stringent. If you try to stray too far from the path, you'll die, but as we've seen before, there's not really a lot of consequence to it, especially when they just put 4 chests here in a row. It's like they stopped caring, and they're just like, you know what, we're just gonna give it to them. We got the quota of 205 we gotta put in the game. Gotta stick a couple in the desert, because, well, the way they programmed it, it's gonna be kind of hard to do any kind of exploring. But yeah, I think we're set to move on, and time to begin our journey.
How do we get across?
With help?
We don't need his help, Alice. He'd most likely lead us into the middle of those shadows, and then be gone. He has a history of inglorious evaporation. Haven't you, Jess?
I can't see across, Hatter, and there's no way around. We need his help.
I can't trust him.
Be that as it may, if you insist on crossing the Red Desert, stay close to the ribbon when the dust clouds appear. You can become terribly lost out there.
Look! Look! There's something there! Under the sand!
Well spotted, Hare. If the Crimson Sands prove too much for your collective might, these doors lead back to the Round Hall. I can offer limited assistance in digging them out, I'm afraid, but I'm sure you'll think of something. Good luck!
I fear we have little choice but to follow his advice, Hatter.
Come along then. Follow the white ribbon.
You know, I have a feeling they did not even try when it comes to that, but it would probably be in our best interest to at least raise it up. And this will take us back to that main hub in case we ever find ourselves wanting to return here. It's not really any reason to at the moment, but luckily it's a two-way, and that is more than I could have ever have hoped for. So yeah, it's a one-way in that regard, but let's keep on going. So occasionally you're going to be seeing a bunch of treasures out in the open, but in order to get to them, you're actually going to have to, stay out of the is that actual quicksand?
I'd love to be able to do what you do, Harry.
Oh, that is. Why is the... Okay, so did you guys see that the ribbon led us directly through the quicksand? Interesting. All right. Well, it got me, I guess. Is that our second death? God, that's bad. It's really bad. But you'll see chests, and you'll have to use our old March Hare in order to get through. And you also see some of these. I'm not entirely sure what the point is in stopping these, but
Just use your watch.
it's just
and
something
everything stop.
that we can do for a lot of impossible ideas. So we'll lift that up and we'll have to do another one. In case it isn't completely obvious where you're supposed to collect it immediately, you will be able to collect all of them. So just keep in mind the ribbon will go around in circles and do random other stuff, but
Ribbon gone! Find it quick!
yeah, and there's another warning shot. So what was over here? I think there was more stuff. So jump across the quicksand, don't fall in this time, and we're gonna do the same thing over here. Just lift out of the sand, and maybe this one if I can reach. So here we've got those weird lizard things again. And basically what we need to do is hopefully kill them. Ooh.
I'd rather think we should go back to the ribbon.
Sure, we'll do that real quick. I wonder, I'm pretty sure I can kill him from out here.
Let's
Otherwise,
get back to that ribbon before we lose it.
yeah, I mean, it's 2 feet away, but sure, I'll wait, I guess. We had to kill a bunch of those guys, and I don't think they show up anywhere aside from the desert. So we will need to be careful in doing this nonsense. Although I think he's still too far. Man, I wish the March Hare really is kind of useless when it goes to like, or maybe, can I do this? No. Well, I could use that to, no. I was hoping I'd be able to launch it at him. All right. So I might just end up doing this part off screen, because if this is the only place we can find them. Oh, that's not how we're doing that. Here. Nope, nope, I wanted a header. There we go. Ugh.
What on earth is that thing? It's like a lizard and a badger.
Yeah, you got that right.
Precisely. It's a badger lizard.
All right. So he's kind of in the same spot. Let's see. Can we do it? Yeah, dormouse. So it's kind of unclear where you can go in certain places, but the game will be damn sure to let you know where you can't go, so.
Oh, what a relief. You can follow simple orders. While I'm here, is Hatter still cross with me about that little incident at High Tops? He gets so tetchy about it. It really wasn't my fault, you know.
Go away, cat!
If you insist.
Oh boy, here we go. This fantastic voice acting really is what keeps the kids here, isn't it? All right, well, let's keep on going this way. And of course, what we're going to need to do, switch to our dear friend McTwisp, and we're gonna go ahead and stop the power of nature.
Wonderful.
Perfect, if I do say so myself. Also, look at all this amazing treasure that it gets us. That's incredible. Did she just smack her way through these, like, partitions? That was incredible. She could be more helpful like that. Like, more often. There we go. Because it takes, yeah, it takes me 2 hits to destroy that. She's, like, walloped right through. And again, they're sitting here giving us 4 in a row. It's absolutely insanity, man. Absolution. Man, okay, so give me those ideas. So I'm still kind of gunning for, 50,000 of these things, and at this point, I think we have more than enough to purchase the rest of our upgrades. But we head over here, let's destroy more furniture. We're getting close, and the second we get back to the round hall, I think we'll be set to probably get that achievement also, unless I already somehow managed to unlock it, which I don't think I did. But we're gonna have to get this out of the way, and it will continually reveal the ribbon.
Skill you have there, Hen.
Yeah, you're telling me. So continually destroy more things, and we'll get rid of that. We will also get rid of this. And what are you gonna tell me? Oh, there's a piece that we can find, and it's right there. Oh, I'm really hoping that's our health upgrade. Because if it's not this, I'm pretty sure we probably missed it. So, let's grab that, and we won't be able to do anything until we find a shop out in the middle of nowhere, but of course it's gonna take a minute, so let's keep on going, grabbing some treasure, destroying all of these natural artifacts, and like I said, this area really is just super straightforward, so we're gonna stop the tornado, Gyrating pinwheel much? Beautiful. Oh, what are those? What? Oh, that's treasure. All right. Well, let's lift this out of the sand. And that's gonna be put up there. I'm not entirely sure what the point of that was. If we were only supposed to just stop it otherwise. Oh, thank you. You're just gonna give me more of those. Cool. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think I can't do anything else with that beyond my initial interactivity. So I think we're fine. I hope I'm not missing anything, because I don't think this is a game that's really easy to. Oh, maybe we did need that to continue. Interesting. All right, well, let's keep on going. We head over this way, stop another one of these in our tracks, maybe. Destroy everything. And we might actually get into a little bit of combat here, I think. There we go. Thank you for all those. All of them bits. Ooh, yeah, let's jump across. Ooh, that is not somewhere where I thought we would need to go. Ugh. All right. So you will take me here. Okay, so there is another chess piece here. We are already at the end? Wait a minute. I don't remember it being that easy, actually. Ooh, but you know what? I think this is Hatter's combat ability, which is kind of amazing, actually. It's exactly what you would hope and expect it to be. So we're gonna go ahead and do these real quick, and these will lead us right on up to that chess piece. So it's got to be one of these, and I'm just assuming. I don't actually know. So with that being said and done, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and welcome to Alice in Wonderland. We are playing here. And we are basically at the end. So we're about ready to get into some combat here. Hopefully it'll let us purchase some things, but look at that. That is the king, man. Beautiful. All right, I will most certainly take it. But for now, confrontation awaits.
Jolly well done. Most people disappear without a trace of them. No, you haven't. So far.
Cat, what happened at High Tops? What did you mean by an incident?
Ah, well, Hatter's under the impression that I abandoned his clan, leaving them to face the Jabberwocky all alone. Crazy, I know. I was there all the time, you just couldn't see me. Anyway, keep moving. Chop, chop.
Man, I really wish that Stephen Fry had a podcast, because I could listen to his voice for the rest of my life, just soothing in my ears. And if I could do that without having to listen to him recite the words of J.K. Rowling, then, you know, I would just have that on as the constant soundtrack to my life. So again, more treasure. They give us, what, we've already seen at least 15 of these since we've entered the Red Desert. It's absurd. They really just want you to be able to buy everything. I understand this is a children's game, but I feel like, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. Okay, so March Hare, let's go ahead and set you up for success. And we will be able to do this immediately, apparently. Oh, cameras. Hello. Okay, so we got to bring this together, which means... Oh, uh-oh. I can't do it anymore? Oh, there we go. Cool. I like going through, you know, a tornado. It's perfect. But there we have it. No! Oh no. Look at my palm. Alright, so I generally like to get rid of this guy as soon as possible, and if I could just stay here, then life is great, and just send them back where they came from.